just sail on. Now the Zoo's on funky, hey, what do you think? What is it called? It's called a lakeside stank. If you're ready to party and you want to get down, bring your mom, your bar, and Brother James Brown, bring Auntie M and Toto too, and all the party people to do their due. We'll dance a party till the early light and say, hey, we're feeling all right, so come along, take a ride. There's a party over there that ain't no lie. We're leaving here in a cloud of smoke, and that's all, folks. Musical pleasure, yeah. 'Cause music is a world of fantasy. Let's live it together. Musical pleasure. We want you to feel. Sitting on the upper sea, dancing in the sunshine. Take the hell off of your mind. Our music is very, it's so very treasure. Musical treasure.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let me go ahead and pause this. Skirt. All right, y'all. Welcome to the, somebody mute that, please, or bring it down a little bit. Let me go ahead and do this really quick. Welcome to the call, everybody. Spring into Fitness. This is the second call, but the end of the first week, so I'm super excited. My name is Jerry Cooper. I've been on the team for about 7.5 years. I remember what it was like when I didn't have results and I was looking to get to a place, right? And so when I finally started to get my results, it was kind of like drugs. It was kind of like addicting, right? So I wanted to keep doing it and ultimately perfect my body and ultimately make a masterpiece. And what comes with that is the confidence and all the things that come along with that as well. So I was super fired up. It's going to be myself, it's going to be Coach Will, and we're going to have Coach Kiwi on the call today. And we're going to get into it, right? So I'm super excited to share with you guys about what's going on. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Will. That's going to go over some of the benefits and what we do and some of the macronutrients and the micronutrients inside of our products. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it to Will, and he's going to go ahead and do his thing.
All right, good morning, ladies, gents, players, and pimps. What is popping? It is your boy, Coach Will Power. I want to say congratulations to everyone making it through the first week of the challenge. As many of you can see, there's not as many people on this call as there was last week. That means y'all are staying consistent, and as the weeks goes on, the numbers will dwindle. But you have to keep that consistency and that discipline to stay in the challenge, and most importantly, get after that cash pot and potentially get you some raffle prizes. All right. So today I'm going to go ahead and share some knowledge with you guys about protein consumption and how protein is a main nutrient that is essential for your goals, whether you're trying to gain weight or lose weight. So let me go ahead and share my screen with y'all real quick. Boom, boom. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. It is beautiful out here in Tahoe. I'm not going to stand. We're out here with the team for our leadership development weekend, and has been a great experience. This is my first time with the team, so they do a good job of making it all litty. So it's been a great opportunity for growth. So alrighty then, y'all can see my screen, right? Yes. Okay, bet. All right, so welcome to this is my first time talking on the call, so I'm a little excited. All right, so today we're going to talk about protein consumption, right, from the Do What You For crew. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first off, protein, you need it. End of the day, unrefutable. For any goal that you have, you need protein in your diet. So protein is the single most important nutrient for weight loss or gain. So some of the benefits are it helps boost your metabolism from your body constantly trying to digest it. It reduces your appetite. It helps deter hunger hormones. And then thirdly, most importantly, it repairs your muscle fibers for growth and for recovery as well. So you can see stuff like salmon, lean beef, chicken breasts are essentials for your diet. All right, we'll go ahead and go to the next one. Another one of the benefits is, by replacing carbs and fats with protein, you are in turn you know, deterring those hunger hormones that essentially just stimulate your hunger glands and also promotes fat storage, because that's essentially how your body stores its energy, through fat, right? So on to the next one. All right. And just a little fun fact for you guys. So the reason why protein is so important is about 20 to 30% of the protein calories that you intake are burned while your body is digesting. So there may be some negative narratives around, you know, having too much protein in your diet and leading to bloating. You know, most of the time that bloating, that's your body working overtime trying to digest all of that protein so it can fuel it to the exact places in your body where you need it for recovery and growth, right? Go ahead and go on to the next one. Sorry, it's bugging a little bit. There you go. And one of our main prominent products that have protein in it is our protein drink mix. And this is a reason why it is so essential to have it in your shakes, why we pair it with the Formula One. You get that protein content with the vitamins and nutrients, you know. So some fun facts about protein, you know, the protein drink mix we have, it sustains your hunger. This is what helps hold you over to that next meal or snack within your nutrition plan, right? Next, you have 15 grams of soy protein within it to help fuel your muscles and help them recover, you know, as you're moving throughout the day. And the best part of it all, it only has 1 gram of sugar in it. Right, so that sugar content in every shake that you consume is extremely low compared to a lot of other shakes on the market. Right. Next up, we have some healthy protein snack ideas. Right, so this is basically an emphasis on those snacks. You know, when you have those snacks in between your shakes and your meals, it's essential for it to be high protein so that your body can get the fuel that it needs and so that it can sustain and deter those hunger glands to your next shake or your next meal. Now we have protein bars here at Herbalife that are pretty smack. I've had the Herbal 2-4 line. It's the cookies, I think it's like chocolate chip cookie. It goes pretty crazy. Pop it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. It's fire, right? So we do have some protein snack ideas along with other ones I want to go ahead and mention. You know, we got beef jerky, we got almonds, peanut butters, yogurt, you know, hard-boiled eggs, rice cakes, you know, the list goes on, you know, even yogurt, you know. So this is where we leave you guys with some freedom to get creative with your snacks. And if you guys need some suggestions, you know, we do have protein snacks on the shop that you can go through and purchase yourself, you feel me? So we'll go ahead and go on. One of the main enhancers that will help you when it comes to protein consumption is aminogen, right? So fun facts about protein digestion. You know, for your body, after you consume protein, it takes about 3 to 3.5 hours to digest it all. So you see where those calories are coming in to try to burn that stuff and fuel it to the muscles it needs to go, right? Next, you know, an increase in your protein consumption can lead to bloating. You know, that's the negative narrative that's around high protein diets. But with aminogen, it is key to battling, you know, those protein-induced bloating sessions that you have, you know. So what it really does is just an enzyme that helps breaks the protein down into smaller, more digestible pieces for you, so your body can take it in easier and you don't get that bloating, you know. And lastly, you know, protein is important, obviously, for your muscles, your bones, and your hair, and all your organs to strengthen them and fuel them, you know. So aminogen is fire. It is one thing that I've added into my regimen that is really a game changer for my bloating. So, you know, nobody likes to bloat. It's not a good feeling. Y'all know the vibes. And these are just some takeaways, you know, some people who also use aminogen on a daily. You know, I'm not saying that's the main thing that leads to these results. It's consistency and discipline, but it is something that definitely helps tremendously. Shout out to the MC himself, Jay Cooper, using aminogen. And we have another Herbalife. Her name is slipping me right now, but like I follow her on Instagram, peep her out. She's really dope. But yes, these are results that can come, you know, if you have consistency and discipline, you know, and aminogen is great for that, right? So some takeaways, you know, just to reiterate, you know, protein repairs and grows your muscle fibers. You need it on the daily. It helps reduce your hunger hormones that stimulate, you know, appetite and basically promote fat storage. And products like PDM, the protein drink mix, and aminogen are key to your protein consumption to get it in and get it out and get it where it needs to go, right? And that's about my time. Just want to give you guys some knowledge about protein consumption and why it is essential for your diet. And I hope you guys take some of the things that I threw in here and apply it to your regimen. So thank you for your time today.
Shout out to William Carter. So you guys, that was really good. Type a 1 in the chat if you think Will gave some really great knowledge, because I know that I did. He said some really nice words that summed up everything really well, right? So I would just want to say, right, to add on to Will, what he was saying is that there is a negative connotation around protein. And I know a lot of women believe like, oh, like, especially when they're starting off like, oh, I don't want to eat too much protein because I don't want to look like a man, right? Like, Tell me if you guys have heard that before. Raise your hand if you guys have heard that before from your clients, your friends, or whatever the case is, right? But the reality of it is that most people don't even eat enough protein in their diet in general, and they overeat in carbs and they overeat in fat, right? So when they say, oh, I'm working out, I'm doing X, Y, Z, but they're not seeing the results, is because the protein is ultimately the building blocks of the muscle. And when you build muscle, you actually burn fat, right? So when you do that as a woman, you're not going to necessarily look like a man, but you'll ultimately start to shape those curves like you would like when you increase your protein, because the curves, if you aren't genetically necessarily born with them, the curves are going to be built from muscle mass. And so if you want muscle mass, you need to eat protein, right? And reduce that fat. So I just want to clear that up for you guys, because a lot of people aren't necessarily clear on that. And like I said, they lack in protein. So that's why the protein drink mix is good, along with the protein bars, along with the shakes and everything else, right? So I just want to clear that up. So really quick, if you've been consistent on your program and in a challenge for the first week, type of 2 if you've been consistent and you did your thing. Type of 3 if you feel like you could have did a little bit better. I just want to see, right? I just want to see, because at the end of the day, nobody signed up in this challenge. Nobody paid money. Nobody got products to say, you know what? I'm just finna cat off. I'm not going to take it serious. Here, just take my money. Y'all signed up so y'all could get results, 1, right? And 2, y'all signed up because you want that cash prize at the end. And 3, y'all signed up for the raffle prizes that we're doing every week. So I just want to be clear, right? So I see a couple of 2s, I see a couple of 3s. And the best thing about it is we got 2 more weeks for you to clean it up. So if you weren't on your A game this week, you have the opportunity to get in your A game today and for the rest of the challenge. We got 14 days left. So you need to go ahead and get right, because if you want to win, your results need to be on point. All right. So speaking of results, speaking of raffles and speaking of prizes, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Coach Kiwi, because she is going to do the raffle prizes. And I know that's what you guys are excited for. I know y'all want to see the wheel. I know you want to see y'all names and everything like that. So do I need to make you co-host? Yes. Okay. Let me go ahead and make you co-host real quick. Okay, bet. So we're about to go ahead and get it started. And yeah, let's do it. So she's co-host and
I'm muted.
Great morning, everybody. This is Coach Kiwi. I've been part of the team for almost a full year now, and I have got some amazing results. I am one of those people who thought that protein was going to be bad for me, because, but when I tell you that these gains I'm getting over here, that protein is working. Anyway, so let's get into what we came to the call for. Give me 1 second. Yep. Can everybody see my screen? Perfect. So everybody's names here. I hope y'all all on the call. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Darla, are you on the call? Darla, okay, Darla.
Yeah.
Let me find you.
Yes, I am.
I hear her. I hear her. We can't find you, sweetie, but we can hear you. So we're gonna tell you what you guys win after we finish the raffles. So, and I'm gonna shuffle twice this time. Let's go. We know you there. You better come off mute. Unmute yourself, Amaneti. Oh, there.
Who is that? Let me see. What is that?
Sorry, y'all.
Let's stop
Let's
sharing.
stop sharing. Where'd she go?
Where'd she go? She was just there.
There she go, right there.
Ananetti.
Ananetti. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, there she go.
Anna-Nettie and Darla.
So Anna-Nettie and Darla, let me show you guys
Happened?
what
I
you
missed it.
won.
I won?
Y'all didn't hear us?
Wait, I'm so lost, you guys. I'm so sorry. I had no service. I'm on my way to church and I don't know what's going on. I just heard my name. What happened?
I want to get the Lord in.
I know that's right. Let me, so, oh no. So it's Anna-Nettie and Darla who won. Let me show y'all real quick what y'all got. Well, no, we can see. So this is, sorry, I got it all. I don't know, can y'all see that? I'll subject without my nails in the way, sorry, y'all. Y'all see that? This, first of all, this is what it looks like in person. It comes in 4 colors, so you both get one. And there are 4 parts to it. There's a part missing because there comes a ice tray too with this. So this is the base, the cup, your funnel, and then the charger, which we all know. And then there's an ice tray, your own ice tray for this particular thing to come with it. So that's pretty dope. As well as, y'all ready? Okay, real quick, y'all better both like fruit flavors because y'all both getting mango pineapple F1. Let me tell y'all something.
Favorite.
Let me tell y'all. So I was kind of skeptical on that flavor because I don't really like super sweet stuff. But when I tell you I cracked open that canister, life with that mango pineapple. So
It reminds me of the Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
yes, don't tell people's age. You know better than that. Congratulations to both of our winners. Congratulations to everyone completing their first week. We are super, super excited about what's coming up next. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over back to Coach Coop.
Let me take you off the sit you bet. Okay. Skirt, let me put it on me. Skirt. All right, bet. Skirt. All right, you guys. So you guys completed the first week. It's super excited, right? So if you guys have appreciated the challenge, if you like the challenge so far, type a 4 in the chat if you've had a good first week, if you like what we're doing, if you think it's dope, right? So if you think you guys have some type of improvements that you would like to see from us, talk to your coach so we can go ahead and get that going for you guys, because without you guys, there is no challenge, right? So we appreciate you guys getting on. We're going to let you get to your Sunday. Stick to the program. We got 14 more days. Don't cheat today. You got 14 days left. Earn that cheat meal or the treat meal, whatever you want to look at it as, right? Earn it, give it 14 more days, give it 120%, and I guarantee you won't be mad at what happens at the end of the challenge, and you'll be happy with your results, and you might win you some money, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, you guys, that's going to be it. Enjoy your Sunday.
Bye.
Happy Sunday, everyone.